Have you had thoughts of renovating your home? Well, in today's show, we're going to take a look at the different options that you can access to help finance those renovations and those updates. My name is Jonathan Mayotte, real estate broker with RE/MAX in your area. And let's dive in more detail into the 4 different options that you have available to you to finance those renovations. Option number 1 would be a cash out refinancing. Basically, you would refinance your home for a new amount with extra money, and that way you'll have access to the funds to do the renovations. Option number 2, you could access a HELOC or a home equity line of credit. This is a great option when you want to have access to funds when needed. Most financial institutions will finance up to 80% of the home's value in a HELOC. Option number 3, a home equity loan. So why would someone opt for a home equity loan? Basically, if you're tied into a mortgage and you have such an advantage, such a low rate, right? And you do not want to refinance and get a new higher rate, some people may decide to put into place a home equity loan at a certain interest rate to not touch that mortgage that they already have left on the home because it's such an advantageous rate. Option number 4, a credit card could be used for the smaller, faster renovations, especially if you can get access to a credit card which will offer you a 0% interest rate for 6 months, let's say. Now, folks, it's important that you have the funds to pay for the renovation before those high interest rates of somewhat upwards of 30% kick in. Because if those kick in, you just had the worst idea of all the 4. So, it's important when you're doing a renovation to look at all the other details except the financials. Basically, you got to make sure you budget for permits and unforeseen surprises. So I recommend that when you have out your contractor to price the job, always add at least 10% to that bill for unforeseen problems or surprises. Because you know what? Murphy's Law is always happening in renovations. Murphy's always around the corner, especially when you're doing a renovation. So last thing you want to do is to have opened up walls and no more budget to do work. So if you're looking to get a reputable contractor, you'd like to be in contact with a financial representative that can help you finance these renovations, please reach out to us. We're always here to help. It'll be our pleasure to put you in contact with trusted, vetted people in the community to help you with your real estate needs. That being said, I'd like to thank you for watching this week's show. And please remember, in today's market, now more than ever, who you work with, that truly matters.